confusion. The white supremacists thrive on confusion. Why? Because logically speaking, anytime you confuse people in anything, you can dominate them. If I walk into a room and it's just two people in there, and I talk to them, and I talk to them in a way that they become confused about everything that I'm saying, but they keep listening to me, and I keep talking, and they're confused, little by little, I'll figure out how to get them to do just about anything I want them to do. Why? Because they're looking to me for the answers to everything. That's all it is. And we have been trained to look to the white supremacists to be our leaders in what we value. I mean, a new drug comes out, and, the first person in line, if he can be, is most likely going to be a black person if he can get to the head of the line. Why? Because we are trained by the white supremacists, under their oppression, to grab anything that's new. So anytime they come down approaching you with something, the first thing you should do is say, wait a minute, what's the history of these people when they approach you with something? Usually it's something that's going to help them and harm you. That's what they approach you with. So if it's drugs, that's one thing. If it's a new type of sexuality, we're always looking for something new, because oppressed people always are looking for something new because they're tired of their oppression. So they figure if it's new, it might get them out of their oppression. That's why we'll grab drugs, right? If it's a new type drug out, black people want it before anybody else wants it. All right? Why? Because it's new. It's different. We're so tired of our everyday lives. We're so sick of it. We're so sick of ourselves. We're so sick of everything that we're doing that if it's new, a new style of clothes, a new hairstyle, a new tattoo, a new drug, we want it without even thinking about whether or not it's going to be of constructive value. I mean, the heck with that. We just want to know if it is new. So they'll come around and say, we got new sexuality. And they have found out that was taken off, too. So they said, oh, boy. I mean, so we just won't stop at having, recognizing that among them, they got a lot of gay people. Let's start adding some. Say, well, what do you mean, add some? Say, they're already gay. Say, yeah, but we won't stop at that. We'll just keep dumping stuff on them that's new. We'll say, hey, it's not enough to be gay. You got to be bi, too. Say, well, what's the difference between gay and bi? Well, we'll get to that later. All right, I'll explain it to you. Just grab it now, okay? Okay, now what else you got in that box you got? Okay, well, let's see now. Gay, bi, queer. You've heard that before, haven't you? Yeah, but what's the difference between queer and gay and bi and lesbian? Is there a difference? Oh, it's a huge difference. Don't get them mixed up now, boy. Now, you people, I know you ain't got good minds, so you get stuff mixed up. But I'll explain all that to you later. Now, we got Q now. That's the last one. Now, hey, have you heard about Z? Whoa! You ain't really heard nothing until you hear about Z. So you say, well, wait a minute, I haven't even heard about Z. Yeah, well, you'll be hearing about it in a few months. But since, you're a good buddy of mine, I'm going to let you in on what that's about right now. So you'll have an advance, because you people love something new. All right? You heard about the Q. That's what we left off with. Now we're going to add Z. We're going to jump to Z, and then we're going to back up to K later on. All right? Now, I'm just giving these as off-the-cuff evaluations, but that's how they talk to us.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're complete idiots, because that's what they think that we are. Because in most cases, that's what we are. All right?
I appreciate
we're childlike. So they dump stuff on us, and it's all for their benefit and to do harm to us. I'm saying that to the entire world right now.
Mm-hmm.
All of this, sexual scatterization, all these different categories of sexuality that they are pushing on black people worldwide is to do great harm to black people, directly or indirectly, and to benefit the system of white supremacy. I'm making that statement outright, and all of the evidence shows it.